I want to talk to you about the top 10 bank credit cards that pull Experian for a fair credit and high limits. Don't you go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. For another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show, how are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you had to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to share with you the top 10 bank credit cards that pull Experian for fair credit and high limits. Number 10, we have a USAA Preferred Cash Rewards Visa Signature. Our score 6.9 over 10. This is a great card. Of course, you got to be affiliated with the military to qualify for a membership here, okay? But you can get 1.5% cash back on every qualifying purchase. We love that. And what we love with this credit card is that it has a 0% intro APR for 15 months. Think about it. 15 months on balance transfers. This is really cool, okay? And there is a fee though of 3%, okay? So, but overall, this is a great credit card. You have a decent APR range that goes from 12.65% to 26.65%, okay? There is no penalty APR, no annual fees, no foreign transaction fees. So this is kind of cool. Okay, so you can redeem your rewards with this credit card, the USAA Preferred Cash Rewards Visa Signature. So your cashback rewards will never expire. This is really good. There are no category restrictions. We love that. So you can track your rewards. So you can actually check your total quickly on the platform, on the website, or they even have a great mobile app. Okay, cashback for posted transactions are usually done within 48 hours, not a problem. And then the third step is you redeem. So you can choose from a range of exciting redemption options. We love that. There are no flexibility, okay? So number 10, USAA Preferred Cash Rewards Visa Signature, 6.9 over 10. Number 9, we have a Fifth Third Truly Simple. Our score, 7.2 over 10. What we love about this Fifth Third Truly Simple card is that they have a great balance transfer offer. So basically, if you qualify, you can benefit from a 0% intro APR for your first 18 billing cycles. Think about it, 18 billing cycles, okay? And this applies to purchases and balance transfers. And after the intro period is over, you have 12.24% to 23.24%. This is kind of cool. This is a good delta here. There's no annual fee. There's no penalty rate for APR for missed payments. There's no penalty APR for missed payments, okay? And what we love with this card is that Fifth Third is really helping you have a constellation of benefits. You can shop worry-free. You have zero liability. In other words, if you have unauthorized purchases on your account, they'll take care of you, okay? You have MasterCard ID theft protection, okay? And so, but overall, this is great if you already have a relationship with Fifth Third Bank. Number 8, we have a Truist Enjoy Cash Card. Our score, 7.8 over 10. This is a great card also. Obviously, if you have a relationship with Truist, and Truist is actually formerly a SunTrust and BB&T, and the cool thing is that what we love about this Truist Enjoy Cash credit card, they have cash back. They have gazillions of cash back. For example, you can earn 3% cash back on gas, 2% on utilities and groceries with a combined $1,000 monthly spend cap, and you have 1% on all other eligible purchases. Or you can choose to earn 1.5% on all eligible purchases. You have the option here, okay? And what we love is that you have a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months after account opening, okay? Only on purchases, 12 months, 0%. And after that, you have an APR that oscillates from 13.99% to 22.99%, okay? And but the cool thing is you can earn unlimited rewards your way with this credit card. Fantastic, okay? So remember, you have two options. Option 1, 3% cash back on gas, 2% cash back on groceries and utilities up to the combined $1,000 in monthly spend cap, 1% cash back on all other eligible purchases. That's option number 1. Option number 2, you have 1.5% cash back on all eligible purchases. No categories to track, okay? And you have a 10%, 25%, or 50% loyalty cash bonus based on your Truist deposit relationship when cash rewards are redeemed into a truist deposit account. Very important. Number 7, we have here Citi Rewards Plus card. Our score 8.1 over 10. So when you think about a bank credit card that pulls Experian for fair credit, Citi Rewards Plus is a great one. You can earn 20,000 bonus points after spending $1,500 within the first 3 months of account opening, redeemable for a $200 in $200 amount in gift cards. Okay. On top of that, you have a 0% intro APR for 15 months on purchases and balance transfers. This is really good. And after that, you have a 14.24 to 24.24% APR that is based on your credit worthiness. Okay. And what we love is that there is actually one thing we love is you can actually earn thank you points through Citi. Okay. We're talking about air travel and hotels. Okay. We're talking about supermarkets and gas stations. You have you are earning points on all other purchases. Okay. And the cool thing is you can redeem your thank you points in different ways. Not a problem. Number 6, we have a US Bank Visa Platinum. Our score 8.5 over 10. So when you think about one thing we love about this card right off the bat is the fact that you have a fantastically long balance transfer period. Think about it. Check this out. You can enjoy a low intro APR for 2 full years. Boss, did you hear that? 2 full years. You have a 0% intro APR on purchases, and guess what? Balance transfers for 24 billing cycles. This is just great. And after the intro offer is over, you can actually enjoy an APR that goes from 15.24% to 25.24%. Okay, and this is great. So, but the thing is that beyond using this card for balance transfers and big purchases, there are no bonuses. There are no perks or no rewards. Okay, and but this is what it is. This card is great for if you have, let's say you have a large purchase coming up. This card is great for it because you buy now and pay later. You charge the amount on the card and you pay over 24 months. It's just fantastic. On top of that, you can receive a cell phone protection from this card. Okay, you can receive up to $1,200 of annual coverage for damage or theft when you pay your monthly cell phone bill with your card. You have auto pay and due date choice. In other words, you can avoid interest and late fees with automatic payments that put you in control from US Bank. Obviously, it will help if you have a relationship already with US Bank before applying. Number 5, we have here the PNC Cash Rewards Visa card. Our score 8.7 over 10. Here is another great card that allows you to earn 1% to 4% cash back on everyday purchases. Okay, and so if you are a cashback chaser like me, you want to actually follow this card. Okay, you can earn 4% cash back on gas station purchases, 3% cash back on dining purchases at restaurants, and 2% cash back on grocery store purchases for the first $8,000 in combined purchases in these categories annually. This is important, annually. And you will earn at least 1% cash back on all other purchases everywhere, every time. Okay. And what we love is that you can earn a $200 bonus after you make $1,000 or more in purchases during the first 3 billing cycles following account opening of a PNC Cash Rewards Visa card. This is important. Now, the only thing is you can redeem this offer if you apply on pnc.com. Okay, so this is important. And one thing I want to say here is that you can redeem cashback on your terms. Okay, you can redeem anytime you have at least $25 in your PNC Cash Rewards account, and your cashback, guess what, never expires as long as your account is open. Okay, and you can get your cashback as a statement credit or deposited into a qualifying PNC account. So this is really good. Overall, this is a great card. Number 4, we have Quicksilver One Rewards from Capital One. Our score 8.9 over 10. This is a great card if you have fair credit and you are trying to be approved ASAP. It's fantastic. What we love is we love the soft pull capability here, so you don't risk a hard pull right off the bat. You can check out if you qualify for this card, okay? And you can earn 1.5% cash back on every purchase every day. And so the card has an annual fee though, $39, and the purchase rate 26.99% variable. What we love with this card is that they have automatic credit line reviews. So every 6 months or so, Capital One by itself will look into your credit history, to your payment history, and they'll bump you up. They'll bump up your credit limits. Okay. And one thing we also love with Capital One is that they do have a product called CreditWise that allows you to actually monitor your credit profile to see your credit score. And this is a product that's open to non-Capital One cardholder also. So you don't have to be a cardholder to qualify. But the cool thing is if you are a cardholder, being able to monitor your credit score can help you a lot, because you can see errors, you can see some derogatory items, you can see things that are helping you improve the credit score. So you can see these things in real time. So it is really helpful. So Quicksilver One rewards from Capital One, our score 8.9 over 10. Number 3, we have here Bank of America customized cash rewards. Our score 9.3 over 10. What we love with this card is that you have a $200 online cash rewards bonus offer and 3% cash back in the category of your choice. Okay, so you have to choose. So this is what we call the rotating category. You have to choose that, but you have 3% cash back. You have 2% cash back at grocery stores and wholesale clubs. Okay. And on the first $2,500 in combined choice category, grocery store, wholesale club purchases each quarter. This is rotating quarters here, rotating categories, and you have 1% cash back on all other purchases. Okay, so it might seem a little complicated, but it is simple. So your choice categories include gas, online shopping, dining, travel, drugstores, or home improvement / furnishings. Okay, and to change your choice category for future purchases, you must go to online banking or use the mobile banking app. And the cool thing is you can change it once each calendar month or make no change and it will stay the same. So for this card, you actually have a 0% intro APR for your first 15 billing cycles for purchases and for any balance transfer. So this is really good. This is great if you have balances you want to transfer and you already have a relationship with the Bank of America. Okay, and after that, your APR will oscillate from 14.24% to 24.24%. Okay, but the cool thing is if you are a preferred rewards member, you can earn 25% to 75% more cash back on every purchase. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I'm still having a conversation with you about the bank credit cards that pull Experian for fair credit and high limits. Number 2, we have Wells Fargo Active Cash. Our score 9.5 over 10. This is another card that allows you to earn a $200 cash rewards bonus when you spend $1,000 in purchases in the first 3 months. This is kind of cool though. $1,000 in purchases for the first 3 months. Okay. In addition to that, you can earn unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. And the card, guess what, has no annual fee. This is really good. And what we love with this card is that there are no categories to track or quarterly activations, not at all. On top of that, you have a 0% intro APR for 15 months from account opening on purchases and qualifying balance transfers. And so after that, your variable APR will go from 15.74% to 25.74%. Okay, balance transfers must be made within 120 days from account opening to qualify for the intro rate and fee. Okay, so here are some additional card features and benefits with this card. You have cell phone protection. You get up to 600 of cell phone protection against damage or theft when you pay your monthly cell phone bill with your eligible Wells Fargo card. Okay. You have security features. The Wells Fargo mobile app is really great. You have zero liability protection, and you have a contactless card. So you can just tap your card when you whatever you see the contactless symbol and speed through checkout. Fantastic. Number one, the best of the best in our view, Chase Freedom Unlimited. Our score 9.8 over 10. This is a great card, okay? As a new card member, there's an offer for you. $200 bonus plus 5% gas station cashback offer. But you got to spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. Okay, this is kind of cool, and you can earn 5% cashback on gas station purchases on up to $6,000 spent in the first year. 6,000. Okay, that's a lot of gas. This is kind of cool. But the cool thing about the Chase Freedom Unlimited is that you earn cashback for every purchase. Boss, this is really good. And so you can earn 5% on travel purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3% on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services, 3% on drugstore purchases, 1.5% on all other purchases. This is really good. And what we love is that the cashback rewards do not expire as long as you keep your account open. Okay, so really it's important. Before I close today's conversation, let me give you an overview here. So when we talk about credit cards, bank credit cards that pull Experian for fair credit and high limits, let's talk about how to get that credit card in the first place. How do you get your a credit card that pulls Experian and you have fair credit? Well, obviously you want to decide why you want a credit card in the first place. You just don't get up one day and just look for a credit card. There has to be a decision. There has to be a code. There has to be a process in place. Why do you need a credit card? After that, you want to check your credit score. Particularly, you want to check your Experian credit score. Okay, to make sure there's no, you want to check your report. Make sure there's no the derogatory items here. Okay, and if there are, you want to fix them. You want to shop around for the best credit card offers. Okay, these 10 banks are pretty cool, but you want to, you probably have your preferred bank. And you want to read the fine print. It's really important. And also apply for the best credit cards for your needs. Okay, so when we talk about shopping around for the best credit cards, you want to pay attention to things like balance transfers, no annual fee, travel, and if you are, let's say if you are a college student, you want to look for a card that actually caters to you. Okay, and in terms of credit, in terms of your credit score on Experian, you really want to dig deeper and to see exactly what's really happening. When we talk about fair credit, we are speaking about credit that oscillates from 580, right, to 669. But maybe you are above that. Maybe your score is above 669. But how are you sure if you don't check it out? The cool thing is there are services that allow you to monitor your credit continuously. I spoke to you earlier about the CreditWise from Capital One, but you also have a Discover Credit Scorecard. You have Credit Karma, you have NerdWallet, you have Wallet Hub. You have a constellation of services that actually provide free FICO monitoring. Okay, this is very important. And the more you know about your Experian credit score, the better. Okay, you have a way to talk to the lender, to the credit card issuer. You know exactly what's going on. You can see progress. You can see how making payments on time has a great contribution, has a positive effect on your credit score. Let me give you a few pro tips. About building a relationship with your bank. We are talking about relationship banking. See, the thing here is that today I was just talking to you about bank credit cards that pull Experian for fair credit and high limits. The keywords are fair credit and high limits. For you to get a high limits from a bank, if you have fair credit, you better have a relationship with them. So when we talk about relationship with the bank, we are speaking about you opening a variety of accounts with them, not just a checking account. You want to have a savings account. You want to have an IRA if possible. You want to have a CD, a certificate of deposit. You want to have an MMA, a money market account. So you want to have, the more accounts, the better. But I'm not talking to you about opening an account and just putting in there a tiny ass amount. You want to build gradually your savings. because the bank has to see some movements. They have to see cash inflows, cash outflows, but preferably more cash inflows than cash outflows. Better, even better, if you set direct deposit with the bank, that's great. Now, the cool thing about direct deposit is that you can actually split your payment into 3 different accounts. So if you're making, let's say you're making $5,000 a month, that's net, you can split the payments. You can say $1,500 goes to this account, another $1,500 goes to this account, and the rest, the $2,000, go to a third account. But it is important to actually set up direct deposit with the bank from which you want to get a credit card, especially if you are looking for a high limit credit card and you have fair credit. As we usually say on this show, if you have a skinny ass credit score, you better have a fat checking account. There has to be some compensation. There has to be some offsetting. Okay, it's important. And the third thing is that it's just a lot better to apply at a branch. So when we talk about relationship banking, banks are trying to anticipate their customers' wants and needs. But if you already have a relationship with the bank and you are going to a branch to apply, you can ask all the questions that you need at the branch, right? So you can collect as much intel as possible about the credit card application process, about the requirements, about how long it takes to be approved or denied, whatever. Before closing today's conversation, I want to acquaint you with our credit card evaluation approach. We do have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to evaluating, reviewing, and categorizing credit cards. And check this out. All right, just want to quickly recap here. Here are the top 10 bank credit cards that pull Experian for fair credit and high limits. Number 1, Chase Freedom Unlimited, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, Wells Fargo Active Cash, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards, 9.3 over 10. Number 4, Quicksilver One Rewards from Capital One, 8.9 over 10. Number 5, PNC Cash Rewards Visa, 8.7 over 10. Number 6, US Bank Visa Platinum, 8.5 over 10. Number 7, Citi Rewards Plus Card, 8.1 over 10. Number 8, we have Truist Enjoy Cash, 7.8 over 10. Number 9, we have a Fifth Third Truly Simple, 7.2 over 10. Number 10, USAA Preferred Cash Rewards Visa Signature, 6.9 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.